Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Eliza Effect. I am Eliza. Today I am going to be reacting to two videos, 2 for 1. I wish I could say it was my idea, but it wasn't. It was one of you. The name is, I'm going to put it right here because I screenshotted it, but I didn't screenshot the name. And so I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna put it right here because great idea. Anyways, this person said to react to Dear God from Ren, and anytime I get a Ren reaction or request that like I haven't done yet, I am happy to go do it. And a lot of the requests I'm getting are ones that I have already listened to and seen, but I'm like, I'll watch them again. I'll tell you guys what I think about them. Just let me know. But this person talks about Dax. I've never heard of Dax. I don't know who that is. But it says, I think we should support them because they're truly changing the music industry. And anybody who's doing that, I'm down to clown. I'll check them out. I'll give them my time. That's awesome. But it says, Dax and Ren both have songs called Dear God. Different songs, same title. I'm guessing you've seen Ren's version, but I was wondering if you would do a twofer. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. It's a great idea. Thank you. Reacting to both in the same video. Okay, so I'm gonna check out Ren's first. I have heard it a few times, but I've never listened. I say that in a lot of my videos, but I really have never really listened to this. And so I'm gonna pause it and give it my thoughts and everything, and then I'm going to react to Dax's song Dear God. And I don't really know anything about Dax or anything about his song Dear God, but I'm excited to compare the two. So this is gonna be a longer video. I hope you guys are up for it. I know I am. Okay. So, hey Ren, hey good friend. I'm so glad to have something new to watch. Oh, you know what I did watch today was he performed live at an event, and excuse me for not knowing what the event was, but there was a man in a banana costume, I think, and they were presenting awards, and Ren performed Money Game, and it was so cool. It's like I am in the middle of these states, and so Ren performing live is like something I don't know if I'll like get to see, and that was like pretty close. I mean, I felt like I was right there. It was pretty cool. So anyways, I did watch that. Now we're in for a little more Ren. We're gonna do Ren Dear God official lyric video. Let's go. Okay, my eyes are dry, y'all.
Hello, it's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Fuck it. Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awake and dreams. I know I only...
Already I'm just listening to the beat, and like at first it sounds like he's writing on a piece of paper. Dear God. Sounds like he's writing, and then there's like some shaky stuff. And I'm no pro at all that, but there's just so much right off the bat. I love it.
Cause lately I've been in this place between awake and dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. Like, is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential thoughts show hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're of that God, do you sit upon a throne, or are you a humble...
Already I'm just thinking of how all of his songs are, obviously that's art, right? We all interpret it all different, but like this piece is very interesting so far for me. I won't get into my beliefs and things, but God means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, and I support whatever God you know, relate with. I don't want to... I'm awkward about the subject. Anyways, so it's just interesting to see where this is going to go, because when you're writing something that, and you write music that is so widely, so widely resonates, I should say, I'm interested to see how this one resonates with different people, because, I mean, I guess all of his songs are already all, you know, pretty fucking right there in your face, like Money Game. Like, you don't play around, I guess. I don't know why I'm surprised, but I'm just curious. Okay, here we go.
life where pain is non-existent. If you're of that God, do you sit upon a throne, or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes? Do you mingle with the people like an equal, then on Sundays just kick back and chill and put your feet up? Did I really choose this life that I'm living now? Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out? I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven. Reading past the line, I just let go. Searching for prophets, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions.
It's paper thin, like a page in the Bible.
Searching for prophets, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill each other in your name? Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values they're given. What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priest in the...
I'm just immediately thinking of so many people that I love and care about, who sometimes I feel like let hate win due to their beliefs. And I mean, I guess it kind of goes without saying for everything in life. Like, some people just are gonna see things differently than you, and that's okay. But people who disguise hatred in the name of any kind of higher power is really disappointing. It's really disappointing. So that's what I'll say about that. I'm thinking of a lot of people that I want to like send this to right now, but I'm gonna mind my business.
Hatred in your name, homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priest in the tower stacking riches, women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your...
I'll just say one thing about the witches. Yeah, so the Bible is witchcraft. Okay, I don't know when like sacrificing the blood of a lamb sounds like fucking, I don't know. That's I'm not familiar in all religions, okay? But that's witchcraft, bro. And you know what? The more I learn about things, everything was. So get your panties out of a wad. Like, you don't need to burn people on a stake because you don't like what they do. You don't like their magic. You gotta shut it down because we make the rules. Dicks.
In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil.
I'm so sorry. This one's getting me fired up because, do your kids say the Pledge of Allegiance at school? Do they? I'm very curious. And did you every single day? Because we did in school. And my kids still do it at school. And not to get political on here, but I think it's kind of crazy to make us say a lie every day.
People claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with.
See? And there Ren goes, putting me in my place, being like, don't judge. Okay. Okay. Yeah, reading past the lines. Yeah, there's so much more to it. There's so much more to it than what you read.
A man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for prophets, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want? And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, a human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there is something better in the afterlife? God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me.
Yeah, I've never heard this part. I don't know if it's not on Spotify or if I just haven't ever finished the song. But I hadn't heard that part before. Heavy.
God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Please just give me some solace, so that I know you've got my back. Please just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
Yeah, that was kind of a tough one because knowing what I know about Rin and all of his health journey, it's so awful to think about what that's like when you, and I think I've talked about this in another video before too, is like when you hit rock bottom of some situation, like, and you feel like you don't have anybody, like that's a really rough place to be. And a lot of people turn to something bigger than themselves, and that can be a lot of different things. And when that something else is teaching you whatever lesson, or maybe that lesson is a blessing, maybe I mean, Ren is a great example of all this. Like, I wish he didn't have to go through all the pain. I also have Lyme disease, and I wish that I didn't have to go through the pain. And everybody's situation is different. There's a million different kinds of pain, health, mental health, everything. And when you want to turn to someone who you've been told you owe your everything to, and they can't give you just a little bit of solace, like a little bit of relief, it really starts to make you feel like you're on your own at that point. And past that, I can't say much, maybe it's a lesson, maybe it's a blessing in disguise, but sometimes I just feel like I have to accept, like, it's horrible. It's horrible. And then just keep living. And I just want you to know that no matter what you believe, I don't think that it could hurt to have your own back too, is all I'm saying. Because you want to have something and somewhere to go to when you have nothing else. And if that works for you, that's fine. But what would it hurt though, right? What would it hurt to also be able to go within yourself and find all of those things? Like, that would be pretty cool, right? I mean, it's just like extra credit, So, all right, on to the next one. Dax, Dear God. Let me find it real quick. Ugh, my contacts are so dry. Did you see all the Rens? Okay, don't be, you don't know me. Don't look at my search history. That's funny. Okay, what am I looking up? Oh yeah, Dear God, Dax, look at that. Would you look at it? Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh, does this go straight into it? Alright, so this is my first time hearing or seeing Dax, and I'm going to compare it to Dear God by Ren, which I just reacted to. Dax, Dear God. Dax, Dear God, let's fucking go. Do you believe in God? I can't answer that this quickly. wish I could see that. My eyes are so dry.
I don't believe it. Well, sometimes it gets hard. My name's Dennis. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna.
You know, so kind of in the same boat as Rin, like asking him, I have some questions for you. I got some questions for you. I'm giving you all of me. I got some questions for you. You better
Tell me what's
listen
real.
up.
Tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's supposed to be just the only one I hate.
So if you're watching this, it doesn't need to be a debate, just so you know. It doesn't need to debate. Like, why do you care what I think? Why do you care what I think? You shouldn't. I'm just here to love and support, not judge. So, no hate, okay?
What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's supposed to be just the only one I hate. Why is there only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how?
Sorry, I'm just picking up on a lot of things right now. Yeah, carrying the weight of that too, like that's heavy. And then kicking a man when he's down. Shit, dude.
Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give it? Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, I'm on my own. Everybody said you coming back to man, why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work, then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or
Greed.
why does
That's
everybody
greed.
try to profit off another man's work and destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Where? Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil, don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine, now I'm here. No fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but I've never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goal.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Judge a book by its cover is something I've heard 8 million times, and it's never hit like that did. Like, you don't fucking know me. You don't know me.
Goals in my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe in it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth.
People just need to really go within to find this stuff. I mean, life is not butterflies and rainbows, as we can all tell, so you have to embrace that light in the dark. And anyone who is walking around saying, you know, that one thing can hold all their problems and fix all their problems is just simply, you know, not true. I mean, there's faith, sure, and there's natural order and all, but I think that we make decisions that alter our reality. So, moral of the story. That made me think of Cujo being
Sorry, dear God. How do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in a concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole disguise just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie? How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God! I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit, so maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just want to see it clearly. So many lies and 1,000 different theories. All I want to know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer, so I'll end this all by saying amen.
I'm scared of posting this one. Controversial. I'm gonna do it. Freedom of speech, baby. But yeah, that's really sad. At the end there, so he's saying, you know, I still believe so I'm gonna end this with amen. And it's like, he's not giving up on the fact that, like, something bigger is out there that's supposed to be taking care of him. But he believes that he is good and he did the work and he deserves to go to heaven, whatever that might be. And at the end there, it looks like he's, like, you know, died and, like, going up to wherever that light takes him. But damn, those were two really deep ones. And then at the end, it popped up like the next recommended video is depression, and Rin has a song called Depression, so I can react to that one. Yes, I've already heard it, but I could react to that one, and then I could react to Dax's Depression too. Yay or nay? Let me know. Yeah, it's been a long day, so I am going to go to bed and get these contacts out of my eyes because they're so dry. I need a contact solution company to hit me up, send me all the free contact solution, okay? Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys next time.